everything that was in the box.
The first thing I should do is charge it, but before I do that, I'm going to attach this.
The tow rope.
This should be adjusted to the pool depth. Mine is between 3 and 6 feet, but for now, I'm just going to tie it to this. Now I gotta attach a swing plate. That's what these are. There's two different colors. I don't know why. I think this will be a little more visible on video. Now I gotta attach the brush. I'm not really sure where. Gosh darn, I really hope it goes here. I can do simple things. Avoid contact the sharp objects. You should usually try to avoid contact with the sharp objects. So the whole body of this thing comes off. And that's how you get to the filter tray. Once I got this thing underwater, then I can turn this to turn it on. But you're not supposed to turn this until it's underwater. Noticing that I do have to position the nozzle differently for this to go back and clean the rest of the pool. So I'm gonna try to catch this little plastic thingy. There we go. The microphone I had on me kind of died, so I'm just gonna narrate this part. So I'm yanking this thing out of the water. I use my net to kind of loop it around the plastic thing, well, the rope. And now I'm pulling it out. While it's underwater, I'm going to adjust one of the nozzles. I think I messed it up because default, I believe, is 0 and 20 degrees. And I think I had it at 0 and 0. That's why you saw it kind of get stuck in one end of the pool. So now I'm going to adjust it to 0 and 20 degrees. And that should make it move around a little bit more, hopefully. So when you see me chasing after this thing with another pool brush, looking kind of silly, that's where I had my GoPro attached so that I could film underwater. And if you're thinking I should have just jumped in there and followed it underwater, well, the water's still cold, and as you see, the pool has an algae issue currently, so I did dump in a bunch of chlorine. The chlorine levels are just too high to get in the pool. Alright, so I'm gonna abandon the little guy, head inside, do some other stuff while he vacuums. And after he's done, I'm gonna do a before and after shot of the pool. Same angle that you're seeing now. It's not gonna be a complete before shot because I think he did get a couple lines in before I turned the camera on, but you'll get the idea. So here I am fishing him out one more time. As you saw, he kind of got stuck in one area of the deep end, so I'm pulling him out. I set it to 0 and 40 degrees, but by then it was too late. The battery was pretty drained. And, well, he stopped. Oh, right. I definitely need to play around with the nozzle angles. I think at first I had it at 0 and 0. I think it's supposed to be at like 0 and 20. But it got a lot of pool that way. So next I put it on 0 and 20, but then it bounced off the stairs or something, and it just kind of kept cleaning one spot, one area. So twice now it's been cleaning just the one area, and now the battery's dead. So I'm going to pull this out, clean it, charge it back up, and play around with the nozzle angles a little bit more another day. luckily before it finished, it got a whole bunch of gunk.
Round 2. I ran it again another day. This is like 3-4 days later, something like that. And I had the nozzle set at 0 and 40 degrees. So it looks like this time it actually got most of the pool, if not all of it. And runtime on a full charge was 90 minutes. Alright, so that's it. Bye. Link below if you're interested in the vacuum. Toodaloo-lee-loo.